Hi everyone, Brett back out to tooth scale modeling. Today I want to do a little talk about glues. There's a lot of glues, cements on the market. Some I have, some I don't. We're not going to talk CA glues, we're going to talk your standard sprue plastic melting glues. You know, like Tamiya Extra Thin, which is what most of us use. And Tamiya Extra Thin Quick Setting, which came out in the last couple of years, which is extra thin quicker. Deluxe Plastic Magic, which is like Tamiya Extra Thin, only doesn't evaporate as fast, so you have a little bit longer of a working time. Plastic Magic 10 Second, which is extra thin quick setting, only from Plastic Magic, which is very nice. These two, if I can find one here, come with a second brush. Both of them do. So you get your standard brush, and then when it gets low, you can use your longer brush to get to the bottom. Both very fine tip, just like Tamiya. But it's a nice little touch. And everyone says Tamiya's brush is extendable. You pull this out, extends it a little longer. I actually found that when I did it, it didn't hold very well, but I'm sure it works. So, Deluxe. MIG just recently came out with an extra thin, and I love the brush. Very long, very delicate, and it smells more like Tamiya and Deluxe Quick Set. But a very good glue, very good brush. And Tamiya White Bottle, which is thick, and it contains some synthetic resin. This is great for large wings, large areas. Very nice, very thick glue. Revell Contact Professional. It's like the old Tester's glue. Again, very good for large areas, large joints, doesn't dry quickly. And you got Mr. Hobby S, which is like extra thin. And Mr. Hobby SP, which is like extra thin quick set. And one of the reasons I'm doing this is because now there's Mr. Hobby SPB Black. It's got a black dye in it, so you can see where it's going. And I'm going to show you how and why that's important. So I got some parts here. I cleaned them up, test fitted them. You know, I could use a little more cleanup, but these are Russian weapons from the Hobby Boss SU-34 kit. So your standard extra thin, you'd put on here. You might see the capillary action go around. Probably got a little much on there. And then again, touch it, flows through. You probably saw, I'll have to check on the playback, but you might have seen the capillary action work. And of course, do it on the inside. Let it flow down. Great glue, no doubt about it. They're all really good glues. Now the purpose of the black is so you can actually see capillary action in motion and see where your glue's going. Is it a wow, cat hair? Is it a gimmick? Maybe, but I found it is a nice little touch. You put it on there, touch it to the seam, you can see it flow down the seam, so you can see where your glue's going, where you can't on the regular. Plus you can see it squeeze out so you can clean it. Try some more on this side. You can see that it's actually going down the seam, and you don't have to wonder if it is going down the seam. Squeeze it, and you can see the extra you got left behind. So I thought it was a nice little touch. I ordered a few bottles. I got a couple from Japan, and I got a couple more coming from Premium Hobbies in the UK. I have not seen it in the USA yet. I've gotten it from Japan. I got some on the way from the UK. As soon as I see it in America, I'll let everybody know. But like I said, touch. You can see it zip around, which you could never do with the other ones, unless you can see when it squirts out. Like, darn, I put too much on there. Again, touch, zip right along, zip the whole length of it. You can see. Put that lid back on. And this is the last part I actually cleaned up for the demo. Get out our mid bottle here. Touch. And you couldn't see it flowing, so you're not sure how far it flowed. But on that one, you could kind of see it flowing. And you can see it squeezing up through. Try on this side, see if you can see from here, this angle of light, I saw it zip along. So, is one better than the other? Well, except for the black, which you can actually see flowing along the seams, which, here you go, and you just take grab a sander over here. Not too heavy. And cleans right up, just like normal glue would. So, is there a difference? Is there a preference? I've been using all these glues now for about, except for the SPB, which just came out, for a while. And, nice cleanup. And, you know, they all work well. Tamiya, Plastic Magic, Mr. Hobby S are all great, extra thin, capillary action glues. These three are all good quick setting glues. You know, honestly, there's not that much of a difference. This one I think would fit into this category here. This one actually evaporates quickest of the extra thins. This one lasts the longest, so you have more work time. This is just for those great big wings, fuselage parts that you need time to set them into place and have a good melting time. And then the new black. Gimmicky, maybe, but if you're worried about where your glue's going and how well you're getting the glue down, because you can see the whole length of there, where the glue went, where it didn't. And that was just touch, touch, touch. And on this one, which was regular glue, you can't see where it went, except that you can see the glue marks there, which you'll just sand away because you get glue marks. There's no glue marks on this side. So, do I have a preference? No. I use whichever one I feel like using for that particular build. I have them all. I'm a glue hound, or some people say glue whore. And that's okay. I just like my stuff. So I think you should find whatever glue works best for you and stick with it, you know? Some people love this stuff, and the old testers, because we grew up with it. Give it a try. Like I said, Premium Hobbies in the UK, several places in Japan, and when I find out about US, I'll let everybody know. Thanks for watching. Here's a little black glue. Oh, flew away. A little black glue, a little clear glue to lead you out of the video. Thanks for watching this quick little glue demo.